Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some of my very favorite paranormal tools to use when investigating. I'm not going to show you all of my equipment just because it would be kind of repetitive. A lot of my equipment is kind of the same but just does something in a different form. So I'm just going to show you my very favorite pieces today. This is my K2 meter. It's one of my very favorites. I use this on almost every investigation and almost every communication attempt. This is actually something that will let you know if there's any spikes in the electromagnetic field. It's thought that the paranormal can't only alter that, but a lot of things within the environment. The paranormal is also supposed to be able to alter the temperature. So this is my infrared thermometer, and it lets us know if there's any cold spots detected that could be produced by paranormal activity. And this would let us know where they're located and if they are present. An essential for almost every paranormal investigator is definitely a voice recorder. And we use this tool to collect EVPs, and if you're not sure with what an EVP is, it's an electronic voice phenomenon, which is when the spirit can actually leave you a message through this device, and even though you can't hear it as they say it, you can hear it later on when you play the audio back. This is a laser grid. This little thing actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a green light. But you can actually shine this onto a wall and it will produce a complete laser grid on the entire wall or another flat surface. And with this laser grid, you would be able to see if like something paranormal went through it. If you were filming and you had the laser grid up, if something paranormal went across in front of the camera, you'd be able to see it because of the laser grid. My absolute favorite pieces of paranormal equipment are anything to do with communication. So right now, my favorite spirit box is the PSB-11. A spirit box is just a communication device that allows the spirits to communicate through radio frequencies. And this one's my favorite right now because it has two different radios built in it, so you can use different modes and variations. For instance, you can have one set on AM and the other on FM, or you can have them the same or vice versa. It's just really neat. It has a lot of different modes on it as well. It has the temperature gauge on it to let you know if there's any changes in the temperature, and it has this little light on top. It's just been a really neat tool, and we've had a lot of awesome replies through this. Some more of my favorite communication devices are the Ovuluses. This is the Ovulus X and this is the Ovulus 3. And the main difference, as you can probably tell, is this one actually has a screen on it. And this is an on-screen display, so it actually displays the word that's being said right there on the screen. The Ovulus X, it was kind of hard to understand, and you would kind of have to guess what the word was that was being said. But it's thought that the paranormal can alter things within the environment and create words using the word bank that's in this device already, and it displays the word being said right here on the screen. So that's one of my favorite pieces to use. The Ovulus X, since we can't really understand it fully, we like to use one of the modes on it, and we use the EM pump mode on it, and the EM pump actually gives energy to the spirits and it allows them to communicate better. And this is another communication tool that I like to use, and it's my pendulum. And this is used to ask spirits yes or no questions, so you can tell it to do one certain thing for yes or one certain thing for no to indicate the answers that it's trying to give. And it's just really neat for yes or no question. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed getting to see a few pieces of my paranormal equipment. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the pieces I've shown you or any other pieces of equipment you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I post a new video every Wednesday. And until then, bye.